Good evening, Golden Bear families. I'm Mrs. Randall, and I'm your child's video media arts teacher. I'd like to welcome you to our back to school night this year, virtually. Tonight, I'm going to share with you a little bit of information about our class and what to expect and what the students have been rigorously working on so far as we begin this online journey together. So let's jump right into our video media arts class. I want to share a little bit about my background. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology from UC Santa Barbara, and I hold a master's degree in curriculum and instruction with an emphasis in CTE leadership. I received my single subject credential in industrial and technology education, and I'm proud to say that this will be my 16th year teaching in Temecula Valley Unified School District. So a brief overview of our class. This Video Media Arts is a year-long course. It's the introductory course in a 3-course arts, media, and entertainment pathway that's offered at TVHS. We will be focusing on all 3 stages of the production process: pre, production, and post-production. Students will be involved in a variety of film projects that they will work in collaborative teams and cooperative learning groups to create. And they will also be learning a variety of narrative and 2-column audio-video script writing techniques, storyboarding, filming and framing techniques. They will be learning some editing software, how lighting and audio affects video, and looking at broadcasting, public service announcements, film genres, documentaries, and so much more. I want to share with you our weekly class structure. Every Monday, students will be asked to log into Canvas and work on some activities that I have posted in what we call asynchronous learning. These are activities that they need to work through on their own, and there will be a check for understanding that they have to complete in order to receive attendance credit for that day. If they're in periods 1 and 3, they'll be meeting with me on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and period 6 will be meeting with me on Wednesdays and Fridays. We start every class period with a synchronous live Zoom meeting. And in this live Zoom meeting, there will be a variety of things like direct instruction. Students will be engaged in meaningful discussions. They'll have an opportunity to ask clarifying questions about what we're learning, and again, have some discussion around it. The Zoom links for these meetings can be found at the top of the homepage on Canvas in the announcements section. Please be reminded that students have to log in with their TVUSD school account as opposed to a personal email. After the Zoom meetings are done, there will be some activities or assignments posted that are asynchronous and independent activities for students to complete. These allow students to practice the skills and demonstrate the knowledge that we're learning. Here's an example of one of our weekly modules. At the top, I always post the week, the content of what we're going to be learning about the topic. And then under each of the 3 days that we meet together, Monday, I will post the activities that I want them to work through. Every Monday, I will also post a discussion board question. And the idea behind these is it's an opportunity for them to engage in what we're learning about, but then also to be able to have some discussion with each other. It's a great opportunity to build classroom community in an online setting. These discussion board questions are due by Fridays. Then we have day 1 activities where we meet on our first Zoom meeting, whether that's Tuesday or Wednesday. And then students will engage in some activities that we talk through during our class time. And finally, on Thursdays or Fridays for day 2, they will do a Zoom meeting, and then same thing, have some activities or assignments to be working through. So let me talk a little bit about our grading categories. You can see the breakdown here. Those discussion board questions and participations are worth 10%. We do some film analysis, which is 10%. We practice some technical skills, that's 10%. Our video projects is our largest category because it really assesses at the end of a 3 to 4 week unit where students are creating these actual video projects. We do have a final exam and final video project at the end of each semester that are both worth 10% apiece. This class does meet the A through G requirement for letter F for VAPA credit. And I'm really excited to say that we've partnered with our local community college, MSJC, and we have an articulation agreement where students who receive both an A or a B first and second semester and complete the final with at least a 70% will be awarded 3 units of college credit. I want to share that in video media arts, we really focus on being professional developing our career readiness skills, and learning how to apply what is learned in class towards the real world. I want to share with you that the best way to contact me is through email, krandall@tvusd.us, or you can message me directly in Canvas. I look forward to working with you and your child this year, and I want you to have a wonderful evening. Thank you.